This is lab number 5, static posture assessment. I will imagine that there is a line dissecting his body in half as he stands here in a relaxed position. First, I will start off at the ankle and the foot and make sure that they are parallel to one another and that they are straight and not externally or internally rotated, and make sure that they are not flattened out, which they appear to be fine. Then I will move on up to his knees. Go ahead and raise your shorts and make sure that his patella is in line with his toes and they appear to be fine. Then go ahead and put your hands on your fingertips on your ASIS. Then I will look at the level of his hips and make sure that they are in line with one another and they appear to be fine. Then I will move on up to his shoulders and make sure that they are not rounded and make sure that they are even with one another. And then I will make sure that his head is not tilted or rotated in either direction and that it's in a neutral position. Okay, go ahead and turn to your side. So now we will be looking at the lateral view. Again, we start at the ankle and the foot and make sure that his leg makes a 90-degree angle with the sole of his foot, and it does. Next, I will look at his knees. Go ahead and lift your shorts and make sure that they are not hyperflexed or hyperextended and they appear to be neutral. Then I will move on to his hips and make sure there is not an excessive lordotic curve and it appears to be fine. Looking again at his shoulders, making sure that the kyphotic curve is fine and that it's not abnormal, and it is not. His head is not in too much of a forward, maybe just a little bit off the midline. Okay, so go ahead and turn to your back. Okay, here's the posterior view. Again, starting off at his ankle and his foot, making sure that his feet are straight and they are not too externally rotated and they appear to be fine. Moving on to his knees. Go ahead and lift your shorts, making sure that his knees are in line with the rest of his body and they appear to be fine. His hips are in line with one another. The borders of his scapula are at least 3 to 4 inches from one another, and his shoulders appear to be in line with one another. And his head is not tilted or rotated in either direction. It is in a neutral position.